why I just invested $5,000 into this penny stock. What is happening, investors? It is your boy Jack. I am not a financial advisor, my friend, so don't take anything in this video as financial advice. Today we are speaking about Orbital Energy Group, ticker symbol OEG. So I have previously made one video on this company. Okay, I made a video on them when they were back at about 148 a share, I believe it was. Back here before they went on an absolutely huge run. And I was so bold to call them potentially the best penny stock for 2021. Now, I myself did not buy in back here when I made that first video at 148. I gave you guys all of the juicy information I could find on this company, and I gave you my bull thesis for this company. I also gave you guys some concerns I have. One in particular was in regards to their cash. So what I'm going to say from the start is that if you want all of that information, there is a 15-minute video you can go watch before this one. But I just want to make this update to let you guys know why I did decide to buy today. So right before we do get into the video, my friends, and I let you know exactly why I spent $5,000 on this penny stock today, could I please ask you to hit that juicy like button? Drop me a comment down below. Let me know if you're in on these guys. I know a lot of you did end up getting in around the $1.50 mark, so congratulations to you. And please, if you aren't new around here, hit that juicy red subscribe button, my friend. 2020 was an incredible year for this channel, but I promise you all, 2021 is going to be 10 times bigger. I am going to put in so much work. It's going to be beautiful. Also, if you're interested in joining my private Discord group, listen up. They charge the first every month, so do not sign up until tomorrow. In there, you get access to my buy and sell alerts. You will have found out that I bought this company before I made this YouTube video. You get access to over 40 private channels and awesome community of investors. It's beautiful. And now I also have a second tier in there where I'm going to be doing a private live stream for patrons once a month. And we'll speak about whatever you guys want. So that is going to be awesome. And if you want 4 free stocks on Webull, 2 of which are valued up to $3,700, hit the second link in the description. Deposit $100. It's that simple. And shout out to Webull. They actually sent me out a little Christmas package. They gave me this t-shirt, they gave me a bag, they gave me some gloves. It's pretty sick. Anyway, with that being said, before we do get into the price action, this is what you need to know, okay? They priced a $10 million registered direct offering. Now, in my last video, I spoke about this and I said I very much so expect something like this to happen. And this is the way I wanted it to happen. So a quick recap, these guys filed a $50 million shelf offering, which essentially means that they can do these direct offerings at any given time. When I first made a video on this company, they had a $45 million market cap. So you can imagine that a $50 million direct offering would be absolutely immense share dilution. It could crumble a stock's price very, very quickly, is what I'm trying to say. So I said in there that I hope that they would maybe do it quarterly in smaller amounts just to keep the balance sheet topped up, to keep us investors, you know, happy with what we have on the balance sheet. And so I am very happy to see that they did indeed go ahead and do it this way. So this morning it came out that they entered into a securities purchase agreement with institutional investors, okay, for the purchase and sale of 5.555 million shares of common stock at a purchase price of $1.80 a share. So that's what the big boys, that's what the institutions are paying now for this company on a per share basis, $1.80 share. So I went into my Discord and I told everybody, you know, look out for the $1.80 share mark today. What I didn't realize is they actually briefly hit it. If you go in, if you zoom in, you see they made absolute lows on the days of $1.80 a share. So when I saw that that price point was hit, I said, you know what, I think I'm going to get in now. I'm paying a little bit more than the big boys, than the big institutional investors, but I'm still happy. So I went ahead and I bought 2,500 shares at exactly $2 a share. So $5,000, really easy maths. So what is my game plan here? Only yesterday we got all the way up to $2.80 a share, my friends, which even from where I bought represents 40% upside. One thing that does still scare me in the short term, you will see there is a gap here between 155 and also 171 or so. Now the thing is, on the extended hours, you can see that there really isn't much of a gap at all. Maybe 1 or 2 cents worth. So that's why I'm not too worried about that gap as of this moment in time, in all honesty. Sometimes you have to go and look at the after hour price action to see what's really happening. So I'm not too worried about this. The reason I bought in when I did was I saw the RSI was oversold. It started going back up. The MACD was short term very bearish, and now it's turned bullish again. We can see the histograms, we can see that we're getting more and more bullish. And for the record, I more than likely am treating this as a swing trade. So when I invested this $5,000, I'm not going to lose $5,000 ever. It will be around the 150 to 170 mark that I would contemplate selling at. So say for example I sell everything at 150, I lose 25% of my initial deposit, I lose $1,250. If we get back up to those recent highs of 280, I'll have made about $2,000. And then there's always the potential with a penny stock, with a volatile stock like this, one that's getting quite a bit of hype as of late, Now institutions are buying in at 180 a share. There's always potential, of course, it can go up higher, and I do think this company has a lot of long-term potential as well. So best case scenario here, you know, I'm going to make some really nice money, and who knows, I may end up just sitting on some free shares. If we go up 100%, I may just take out my initial investment and let it ride. But that's why I did decide to buy again today. I've already learned a couple of things from this company right here, okay? One is when you're looking into penny stocks, things are time sensitive. Keep in mind, guys, I've never really invested in penny stocks at all. I've covered quite a few on the channel, you know, I've called quite a few very nicely, but I haven't actually invested my own money in them. This is my first time throwing a decent bit of money at a penny stock is all I'm trying to say. And so I've realized just how time sensitive they are. I mean, I had a $1.80 price target. It happened so quickly I didn't even realize that it happened. Also, of course, if I had just invested in the first place when I wanted to at 148 a share, you know, I'd be in a lot safer position right now. I would have already made a considerable amount more money. It is what it is. It's not like a blue chip where even a 4 or 5% move on a day is huge. That's nothing for a company such as this one. One more reason, okay? So market opens, we see 3 o'clock, we have a big spike down, we came back up and now we're turned bullish. Look at what happened 29th of December. Exact same thing. A big red candle, we got bullish, we closed the day strong. I'm seeing patterns here, and I do obviously believe a large portion of the sell-off was entirely due to the fact that this direct offering came out. But the fact that it bounced off of that $1.80 mark and didn't go down below it, didn't just crash down to the ground, would lead me to believe that investors are happy about this. They're happy with the fact it's 10 million. They're happy with the fact it's at $1.80 a share. They don't want to let it go below there. So for me, I think there is a high probability that we just continue to go up. And that's why I decided, you know what? It's time to get involved in the penny stock game, baby. That's what I've been saying in my Discord as of late in 2021. Starting January, I want to get more involved in, you know, putting a little bit of my money into these more speculative plays. Long-term investing is still where it's going to be after me. That's still where I'm going to put most of my money. But I do want to start, you know, playing around with these things a little bit more. But guys, really, that's all I wanted to say. You know, I've been getting asked about these guys a lot since I made my first video. You know, they went from 148 to 260 something. Yeah, a lot of people were interested if I was still planning on buying. So here is your update. But again, guys, if you do want to know when I buy and sell literally anything, the only way to do that is through that private Discord group. And 2021 is going to be absolutely awesome for it. But again, don't sign up until tomorrow. It charges the first of every month. But I'm telling you, we're going to get some juicy deals going. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway in there. I'll be announcing the details on that tomorrow. So any patrons who watch this video till the end, there's a giveaway coming, my friends. And I would just like to take this time as well, guys, to wish you all the happiest of New Year's. I know 2020 was a crazy year for a lot of us. I'm blessed. It was an amazing year for me. It's when I started YouTube. You know, we've grown this community. It's been amazing for me. I know a lot of people have had really tough years, so I'm just saying that I really hope 2021 is the most blessed year of your life. You know, I hope some blessings come your way. I hope you work really hard, whether it's at your job or you're starting your own business. Whatever it is that you want in life, I hope 2021 brings it to you in abundance, my friends. If you did watch this video all the way till the end, you, my friend, are a true legend. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Could I please ask you to hit that like button, drop me a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new around here? That all means the world to me. And if you want those 4 free stocks on Webull, that's the second link in the description, my friends. Anyway, guys, I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope you're spending this day with your family, friends, whoever it is. I'll see you for another video very soon. Peace.